Why some people don't talk about their pain. The people who say the least are sometimes carrying the most. They do not always complain. They do not always explain what hurts. They do not always tell their closest people what they are going through. And from the outside, they may look calm, strong, or emotionally controlled. But sometimes their silence is not peace. Sometimes their silence is protection. Some people keep their pain to themselves because they do not want to stress the people they love. They look at their family, their friends, their partner, and they think they already have enough. So they swallow their own sadness. They smile when they are tired. They say, I'm okay, because they do not want anyone to worry. And slowly silence becomes their way of caring. They believe that if they speak, they will become a burden. If they cry, they will make someone else feel helpless. If they explain what they are carrying, they will add weight to someone else's life. So they suffer quietly, not because they have no feelings, but because they have too many. They feel their own pain, and they also feel responsible for other people's comfort. This often happens to people who learned early that their emotions were too much, maybe when they opened up before, someone judged them, ignored them, changed the subject, or made them feel guilty for feeling deeply. So they learned to handle things alone. They became the strong one, the quiet one, the one who listens to everyone else, the one who helps, supports, understands, and says, don't worry about me. But strength can become lonely when no one realizes you also need a place to fall apart. Carl Jung once said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. And part of becoming yourself is admitting that you are not only the person who supports others, you're also someone who needs support. There's maturity in knowing how to deal with your problems privately. Not every feeling needs to be announced. Not every pain needs an audience. Privacy can be healthy. It can give you space to think, process, and protect your peace. But there is a difference between privacy and emotional isolation. Privacy says, I need time with myself. Isolation says, no one can handle the real me. Privacy is a choice. Isolation is a wound. And if you never tell anyone what hurts, people may assume you are fine when you are actually exhausted. They may keep leaning on you because they do not know you are already heavy inside. The healing is not to tell everyone everything. The healing is to find one safe person and tell the truth gently. Not the whole story at once, just one honest sentence. I've been carrying more than I show. I don't need you to fix it. I just need you to know. I'm tired, but I didn't want to worry anyone. Because the right people will not see your honesty as a burden. They will see it as trust. And maybe the people who love you do not need you to protect them from your pain all the time. Maybe they want the chance to stand beside you, because love is not only about being strong for others. Sometimes love is letting someone be strong with you.